Best friends get brutally honest.
Sadie had this boyfriend, and like one day, I just ended up making out with him. It was
What? You're a whore. Sorry.
really terrible of me.
Honestly, when it comes to him, I'm like, anything anyone tells me, I'm not shocked.
But it's the fact that I don't think I told you everything. And I feel like I need to.
Oh, you're a
Hello,
slut
and
pig.
welcome to
You're a
Split
slut pig. I
Decision.
can't wait for this
I'm your host,
episode. I need a cookie.
And
She's a
today
slut pig.
is the best friends episode. These women are true best friends. They know everything about each other. Or do they? Okay, ladies, Split Decision is about one thing: finding deep and meaningful truth. First prompt is, I'm the more intelligent one in the friendship. Make your split decisions in 3.
Well, I definitely wouldn't say yes.
1.
I want, like, naive is like, I don't want to say a negative word.
Yeah.
But like, you're super smart, but then
Yeah.
you see the best in everything and I see worse, which is
Yeah.
probably not healthy.
I believe these two are actual friends.
But I think I have enough common sense to like get by. But Caitlin's the type of person like go into a restaurant, like she'll get like
Oh, I get done.
Best
No,
service,
yeah.
get
I
best-
I
yeah.
don't let people walk all over me.
yeah.
Audrey, you're the smart one, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
I'm not doing this because I'm being mean. I'm doing this because I think girls do this, and I think some girls are not your friend. There are girls, and this blonde girl is that girl, and you can argue with the wall if you want to argue with the wall. There are girls, and that blonde girl is that girl that will befriend girls that are less attractive than them because they will do the things that they don't want to do. When she said to her, she gets the best service at restaurants. She gets the best this, and she's like, I get shit done. I da-da-da-da-da. This is the meme that popped in my head. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't look at this meme the same way everyone else looks at this meme. I don't look at this meme as like you can, to take it at face value, you're like, oh, this guy's an asshole. He's just saying like the fat girlfriend is like the guard dog, or like they say like the fridge that guards the snacks, whatever. I don't look at it that way. I look at it as this blonde girl is manipulative because she knows exactly what she's doing when she befriends someone like this, literally baiting this girl into doing things like this. Because this blonde girl, okay, will tell this girl, oh, this guy's making me uncomfortable. He's making me uncomfortable. So this girl is like, I'm a loyal friend. I care about you. I'll protect you. She goes and defends her friend from this guy, but then little Miss White girl with the blonde hair will turn, and skinny, will turn over and be like, I don't know why my friend is so aggressive. I don't know why my friend's she's so crazy. Like, I don't know why she did that. That's not your friend. The reason why I bring up this meme is not because like, oh, whatever. I bring it up because this girl just did that when she said, I believe that they're friends, but she definitely did that because she said, oh yeah, she gets us the best service. So you like her because she's the one that does all the stuff you don't want to do. I'm telling you, and you're going to get mad at me and you're going to throw chairs, but I'm always right. Remember, I'm always right about people. I'm always right about people. I can clock a bitch. Listen, I had a bitch complain about a guy to me and I defended her when I used to be ugly. Found out she was sending him titty pics. Exactly, that's my point. This girl likes that girl does her dirty work and gets to be seen as the villain. I'm not stupid.
I think I just make smarter decisions overall than she does. I think I'm more like financially responsible. Like they said, I'm kind of like more street smart.
And you agree with this?
Yeah.
Because that comes from a place of what does she do that benefits me rather than what does she do? It's fucking, I don't care. You guys get mad, I don't care.
So I kind of grew up, you know, I don't want to say spoiled, but like I kind of had everything kind of handed to me. I grew up with an actor as a dad, so like I kind of didn't get to experience like, I don't know, like a normal way of growing up.
Who's Madison's dad?
Sadie and Eve, so we are in agreement.
Yeah.
Eve's like, yeah.
Definitely in the book smart way. Like I went to
These two are fucking frenemies, dude.
college and graduated. The thing about
And she's a slut pig from the 90s. You're judging her already.
Eve is I think that she's very street smart, like she's very intelligent. She doesn't use it most of the time.
Wow. So you say she dumps herself down for male validation.
They use her intelligence.
Like she like knows the right thing to do in a situation and then she doesn't do
Yeah.
that.
I feel like I'll go to Sadie and I'll be like, hey, girl, really need some advice. And then you talk at me for like 2 hours and I'm like, totally. And then do the opposite.
Rebecca, Rosalie.
Wow, you guys are fucking frenemies.
The next prompt is, I think my best friend is or has been jealous of me.
Oh, I think everyone's jealous of me at all times of the day.
Make your split decisions in 3,
I'm delusional.
2, 1.
I would get up there and be like, I'm delusional. I always think everyone's jealous of me. It's just my way of living. Just kidding. Oh, not the hesitation. Not the hesitation. Not the hesitation. Not those ugly ass fucking pants.
Okay, go ahead and turn around. Hannah and Caitlin. So we both say yes.
Yeah.
I don't think jealousy is the right word because
I told you that these two, I told you guys, shocker, the ones that I called out are the ones that both said yes. And you guys want to throw chairs at me. And you guys want to throw chairs at me. When am I wrong? When am I wrong? I'll wait.
it's like malicious, I think. But like,
Right.
I don't.
I
I
agree.
love your body. You have nice boobs.
Thank you.
Like
You-
don't,
I'm jealous
when
of
you
your body.
Eat, when you eat, you don't.
No,
get
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Wait, I'm
That's
jealous.
simply
Okay,
not
I am
true.
jealous
That is
of that.
so far from the truth.
It is true. I feel like your family situation too. Like
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that. Like I wish I had that kind of where my parents still like paid for a lot of stuff too.
Hey. Not
They-
true. Somewhat true, but
Yeah.
mostly
Yes.
not.
Wait, what's not true?
That my parents like paid for everything. I don't
Not
think that's-
everything. Like you
no.
do work hard.
Yeah.
Like you do get a lot of stuff paid for still. Like do you
Well,
pay
I'm-
for, do you pay for your cars right now?
I paid for my car.
Like your insurance?
no, I do not pay for my
exactly.
insurance.
Yeah.
Eve, thoughts?
Growing up,
I just love being right. It's my favorite thing. I love being right. I told you. That's her guard dog. That's how she's treating her. I told you. You want to get mad at me and say I'm mean, but I'm right and you're wrong.
when we were in high school, we talked about this like the other day. We were like totally idolizing each other's bodies all the time. Like, I wish I had your body. Wish I
Y'all
looked
both have
like
really
you.
good
I know. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I think at this point now, it's like the same thing everyone's saying. We balance each other out so well. Like, there's so much beauty I find in you, and then I don't know. I'm gonna
Aw, frenemies.
yeah.
She's giving Sabrina carpet. And she's giving Big Red from Bring It On.
There's just nothing to be jealous of anymore. It's like we just love each other so much. We've been best friends for over 10 years.
She went to Ireland for a year, and when she came back, we went to middle
She
school.
kind of looks like Jamie Lynn. Like a skinny Jamie Lynn. Was that shade? I didn't mean it to be.
Together, and
As
that's
someone who's the guard dog for Anna's absolutely right. I know I'm right.
I feel like when we became inseparable.
I'm a guard dog friend, so I would know.
The next prompt is, we have hooked up with the same person. Make your split
If
decisions
this were gays, they'd all say yes.
in 3, 2, 1.
I
Okay,
think you
go
can
ahead
be.
and turn around. Okay. Eve,
Yeah.
tell us about it.
Okay. We both had these boyfriends, and then we like coincidentally hooked up with each other's ex-boyfriends at different periods. Yeah.
We kissed them.
Sadie had this boyfriend, and like they were so off and on, and then like one day I just ended up making out with him. It was really terrible of me. It was so shady.
Honestly,
These girls are frenemies.
I don't really blame her for that. He was like actually like a serial cheater, and I
Yeah.
was like an idiot, and so I was like, it's fine because I think that you're cute, and so you can cheat on me, and I'll take you back. And then
Oh, you guys were together. It wasn't an ex-boyfriend. It was your boyfriend
well,
at the time.
so she thought we were broken up, but we had gotten back together that morning.
Yeah.
Well, how did that feel for you
Girl, what in the psychotic? This must have been a high school boyfriend or something.
when you found out?
Well, actually, I found out like a year later. He was really manipulative, and he convinced her that if she wanted to tell me like the next day when she found out we got back together.
He basically said like, if you tell her, she's gonna stay with me and she's gonna cut you off forever. Oh wow. And I totally believed him and was like, really, yeah.
Yeah, he was really threatening. So then I called Eve, and she came over, and we talked about it that day. And then I think it took us that day to get over it too.
Yeah.
And then I took him back again.
And but well, the next thing happened.
I'm gonna be honest, as much as I wanna roast Eve, and I do think she was a whore for that, fuck you, Sadie. Like, that is the worst friend. That's the worst person to be friends with. Who you're constantly going back to your fuck ass man.
After high school,
That's
and
fair.
this one was like a little like
Yeah, so Eve had a boyfriend in high school.
yeah.
And
For
then
3 years.
He was the best friend, actually, of mine. And it was like New Year's Eve. She wasn't like at this point. They'd been broken up for a little while, and she was like engaged, but like.
Let's not.
Engaged to, okay.
And we were at this party, and I had another friend there, and her ex kept like leaning over to my friend and being like, Sadie looks so pretty. I haven't seen Sadie in so long. She looks so good. And so my friend was like, okay, well, I'll take a picture, kiss me on the cheek, both of you. And then we leaned in to kiss her on the cheek, and he whispered, put your head back. And so she put
You
her head
didn't
back.
have to tell me that part.
Oh, I think he whispered it to her.
Oh, that's
He
funny.
likes to put your head back.
Ooh, that's fun. Okay. That's me when I'm about to start a problem. That's me when I'm about to start something. That's me when I'm about to start something. That's me when I'm about to start something.
Tell me that part.
Oh, I think he whispered it to her.
Oh, that's
He
funny.
likes to put.
Oh, that's funny. That means I'm about to kill somebody. When I start talking like that, my voice goes up an octave. I'm ready to hit somebody. I'm ready to hit somebody. That's what that means. That means I'm about to stab somebody. I'm about to hit somebody.
Your head back. Then, like we.
That means I'm gonna start something. I'm gonna start something. Once I get like that, I'm gonna walk up to the person and confront them. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, that's it. That's me activated. That's my activated button. Oh, really? Over. It's over. Once I get like that, you gotta pull me out. That's why I always tell people, once I get, oh, really? Okay. Pull me out. Because I swear to God, I'm gonna start something right there and then and there.
Because my eyes were closed for the picture. So then we kissed, and then we like kissed a little bit, and I was
You mean
like,
you like kept kissing?
yeah, but that like for like a, and then I was like, wait,
Sadie, you're lying, but it's okay.
yeah.
what the? Because I was like drunk and 19, so I was like, ooh, making out, and then I was like, this is
Not Sadie lying on national TV.
not it. And then I called her the next day, and I told her, and then we got over it
Yeah.
very quickly, and now
Were you mad?
I was super pissed. I just felt really betrayed, I guess. But then at the same time, like, it made me realize how you felt when I did that to you. So it kind of felt like karma in the most non-corny way.
that's horrible.
That's horrible, even though I did it on purpose. Fucking fuck ass bitch. You did that shit on purpose, you lying asshole.
It kind of like evened out, and
Yeah.
we made a decision that like no guy would ever actually get in between our relationship because it's so much more important.
Audrey, Madison.
This girl on girl crime. I mean, to be honest, they were both like what, like in like 19 years old. I expect 19-year-old girls to be bitchy like that to each other.
There was a moment where we tried to have a threesome.
Oh yeah.
But it
No,
didn't
the way
work.
you guys like this and like this, I was like,
It failed really
failed
bad because the guy couldn't get hard. So
We were both laying in our beds. Like,
probably just all scared to be honest.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Who here would have?
I love how women's default is like, am I the problem? I would have been like, what's wrong with your dick?
kind of was me that stopped talking to her because I just had to like pull myself away for a minute.
Same here.
Like I was just like, she's doing all this shit to piss me off, and
I went back with my ex
Before-
It pissed her off. It pissed her off.
because there were, I'm sure everybody agrees. So many
Annoying to
times where
call.
she would come to me and like be like, this guy sucks and I hate him, and I'm like, so leave him. Like
Yeah, and then you get they shoot the messenger, and then the bitch chooses the man over you. Isn't that funny and ironic? Very familiar to me. Very familiar to me. And then all of a sudden they start shading you and saying horrible things about you and planting seeds in bitches' heads and calling you a villain and saying that you're not forgiving. Isn't that funny, you stupid fat bitches? Isn't that funny?
I don't understand.
Always the man. Let me tell you something, ladies. You will never, ever outrank Pillow Talk. Ever. Pillow Talk trumps all. So don't even try it.
And I think that's the one time where I was like really talking shit about her at the time because I was like, well, you're my best friend. Like you're supposed to be there for every time I
Yeah.
call or cry.
Nah, bitch, get the block. Thank you.
Or like you're not. You're
Go
supposed
cry
to
to your mother.
no matter
true.
what. Like what the like I'd do that for you. And so it was kind of like a slap in the
Good, you needed that slap, bitch, because you went back to an ain't shit man.
face where it's like, well, I get that I've been annoying with this, but like at the same time, who else am I supposed to go to? We've
A therapist. Period. Okay, period.
And has a toxic personality trait or vice. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
We all have toxic personality traits.
Eve can be really toxic in her romantic relationships.
Okay.
So like,
So can you, bitch. We just heard about how you went back to that man 700 times.
Eve has like broken into an ex's.
Okay, wait. Now I think we all want to know what happened.
Not that one. Whatever, you already said it.
She had the code. They had just broken up over the phone, and she drove to his place and was banging on the door because
Queen.
she thought that he was there.
Queen.
And so she opened the door and kind of
Queen.
broke into his house.
What did he do? That's my first question is what did he do?
And then that somehow, while she was in there, she found out that he was like with someone else.
Period. Exactly.
I think.
Valid then.
Yeah.
Damn. But she did like break into his.
I don't care.
I did, yeah.
That's not crazy to me.
See? Same. Not crazy at all.
It was.
Did you take anything, break anything?
I would have broke everything and stole. The fuck? Yes, Yeah, bitch. I'm absolutely gonna rob you. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck you. You want to be with another bitch? Okay. I'm gonna rob you, bitch. I don't care.
What did you do?
I did something insane.
You shit on his toothbrush.
Say it? Yeah. I'm gonna say it. He was like constantly cheating on me, chronically. So I decided, okay, well, if he's on a date right now, because I just decided in my head he was on a date, I put on red lipstick and I kissed all over his house.
Oh my gosh.
So when
That's
he brought the girl home, there was
iconic.
red lipstick
Oh
all over
my
his
God.
house.
That's
yeah.
great. Did he bring
She's an icon. She's a legend. She's a star. And I think that's genius.
somebody home?
He did, because he called me about it.
Okay, that's
he's
karma
like,
for him.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
not crazy.
It's a little bit insane. But
What I thought was a little bit crazy was like she didn't know where he was, and instead of just calling him, she broke into his home.
As she should.
I told
you
you.
thought
Isn't that
he
the
was
same
home.
time you almost threw food too? Was
Wow,
that-
you're really not her friend. Just exposing all of her tea, you fucking bitch.
No, I did do that.
Oh, you.
Not her acting. Oh, I didn't know you did that. Fake bitch.
You.
I did.
I didn't know
What
that.
happened? You threw food at.
Same ex. Like, I don't know, he
Who
ordered
cares if you threw food? Are you kidding me? The fuck out of here, bitch. Who cares?
food one day, and then while the food was coming, he got into this big fight with me. I don't even know what about. There was always some fight. But once the food got there, I was at such a heightened point that I went to bring my food
Sadie is
home.
jealous.
And then while I'm sitting in my car, I was like,
You made a TikTok
I made
about
a TikTok
it.
about it. And then I said, no, I'm going back there.
Oh my god, wait. I feel like I've seen this girl on TikTok before, Jamie Lynn.
And I went back and I threw the takeout on his door. So it like splattered
so
all
I
over
didn't
the door.
know that-
Icon, legend, star.
She did it. She was like, it's better to just leave. This is me overreacting. Like, I could just go home. Which is what I mean when I say that she knows what to do and then doesn't do it.
I think your lack of trust. Love you.
She looks like she could be Miley Cyrus's mom. Oh, that sounds way meaner than I thought it would out of my mouth.
Hurt. Like a lot.
She's like the long lost Kardashian sister, this one. Oh my god, where did the waterworks come from?
She knows I trust her with everything. I think when you've been hurt so many times, it's just hard to open up. Met in 3rd grade.
2008? What? How long ago was that? I can't do math.
I'm telling you, this girl is shady.
But she never listens.
Well, Sadie already said yes to that. I don't know if I would have sex with this guy. I've been trying to figure out if I'd have sex with him or not. I feel like I would because I feel like it would just be like, I'd be curious, but I feel like I don't know if I find him attractive. Is that weird?
In 3, 2, 1.
Condition was a
She gives me Nikki from Bad Girls Club. That's exactly who she gives me. What do you guys?
Your advice.
Leave when you're not happy is the first one. I understand why you do the things that you do sometimes, but I think you would get out of those situations and be happier faster if you didn't act on those impulses, and also
But you wouldn't be as iconic.
like take time apart.
And being
when you're
iconic is very
first
important.
Dating someone, don't spend every day together when you met last week.
I need that.
No, you mean you definitely, it's a lesson learned. We've learned that.
Yeah.
She's not gonna listen.
The next prompt is
Can I say something without you guys throwing chairs? Jamie Lynn is definitely BPD. Like they've literally cannot control or regulate her emotions, does iconic things, is always has a special person or a favorite person, jumps into relationships quickly, is extremely codependent, will not leave their side. Like when things go bad, she goes crazy. Like I'm telling you, she is literally textbook BPD.
At this point.
Okay.
so Eve, but you think that she hasn't quite healed yet
She sucked his dick
based
in the
on
back of a Wendy's.
what her ex did?
I don't know if it's not quite healed, but it's the fact that I don't think I told you everything. And I feel like I need to.
Is there something you need to tell her?
Not right. I mean, well, yeah, I guess I can say it here, but yeah, I mean, it did happen multiple times.
Everybody.
How beautiful is that?
Not them all lying on national television. When you block half the group chat so you don't know what the fuck the bitches are saying in it.
Go out, like I'm the one that's like, okay.
And this girl doesn't fight.
Dude, I don't fight to save my life, but I choked a dude out for her.
Oh
like that's
Oh my god.
this
Choked a dude out for her.
dude. This guy was breaking her heart, and she came up to me crying and sobbing, and like I don't.
And then she'll throw you under the bus after you do that, speaking from experience.
Not a lot of people see her that side of her, of like just like that vulnerable side. So like I immediately was.
And like you're here right
Oh
now.
my God, what the fuck?
So I don't know how you're standing and like being okay. Like her dog died yesterday.
Yeah.
Like we were out.
Why are we trauma dumping? What the hell's going on?
Ever
What
met
is
in real
going
life.
on?
I feel like all these girls can say the same thing about their
Why are you stepping forward?
best friend too. Friend, you're like my
What is, you need to get off your chest that her dog died?
family.
She's about to one up her.
I just wish that like more people, not just me, told you like how great you are.
Sadie is literally Regina.
Like
So I told you she's Big Red.
how proud. Because I feel like you with your family, you don't.
I wish we could all bake a cake.
And I wish that you did. Because I think that you're great. And I think you need to hear it more.
She's like, I'm iconic and you're jealous of me.
Thing you can tell me that will make me
That's Jamie Lynn.
badly.
That's fucking Jamie Lynn in Big Red from Bring It On.
Just value what you
That's
say.
Kim Kardashian and Tish Cyrus. Like, you can't tell me otherwise.
This episode
I'm pretty sure he's gay. Takahashi, I'm pretty sure he's gay.